Hi guys. So we were kind of asked if we agree with the moral theories of do not steal, do not murder, and do not commit adultery under kind of um, the religious ethics standpoint and the natural law standpoint and the Kant's perspective. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but I agree for the most part. I think there's some circumstances that could go against this, but for the most part, certain lines shouldn't be crossed. And I kind of found that through these three different theories. They all have different standpoints, but the one thing that they do agree upon is some things are just wrong, no matter the outcome of them, no matter if good comes out of them. I think where this could be argued in a way is that God does put trials in our life, and we can kind of grow from them. And I don't think that like these things should be done on purpose. Obviously, like that's just crazy. But I do think that even though there is evil in this world, like you can grow from it. So I guess that's kind of the like 1% of the disagreement. But on the most part, I think that God created everybody in his image and God values everyone the same. And by like murdering, stealing, or committing adultery on somebody is just goes against everything he says in the Bible. And we should love each other as he loves us. And so I think that's just wrong. And the Bible tells us not to do that. So that's kind of the religious standpoint. And through the natural law theory standpoint, as human beings, like we have the right to live. We have the right to just be ourselves, and especially in America, we have a lot of freedom. And I don't think that should ever be taken away, no matter who you are and what good could come out of it. I think there's always ways around things. Like there's always ways like to find good, and I think through God too, he can help us find good, and like those don't always have to be the outcome. And so I think on the natural ethics part of it or whatever, I would agree with that statement as well. And then Kant's theory, hold on, I have to go to my notes. But it also agrees, and he would say that people or treat people as tools instead of human beings. Or sorry, treat people as tools instead of as human beings who matter in themselves. Different reasonings, same conclusion. Some lines just shouldn't be crossed. So, like I said, all are different and all have like different moral standpoints, but it all comes to the same conclusion. Like some lines just don't need to be crossed. And I really think that like murdering, stealing, adultery, like those should not be crossed. Like I said before, you can grow from trials and you can grow stronger for them, but God will make a way. And I think you can find good in everything, and just those things don't need to be crossed. So yeah.